Team Buckhouse? We are live. Welcome to the live stream. It's going to be an insane live stream because we haven't done this in a minute. Welcome back. Welcome back to the office. Welcome back to the live streams. We missed a live stream last week. Two things just happened. My tripod just broke. Dude, we just lost 50 people. And my phone case just shattered. Or my phone just shattered. Falling in my office. May fail right there. Give me 2 seconds. That is not how we wanted to start this show off. I got a portable This is my travel one. No joke, my ring light. Look at this. My ring light, there's a piece that goes right here. That just broke off. Roman drew me this, by the way. Dude, 160 people. I gotta get this tripod up. If you just tuned in, my tripod just broke and then my phone just broke, which is rad that my phone broke in my office, falling off a tripod. The whole back of my phone just shattered. Sick. Welcome to my double chin. Travel stand for the win. You guys won't even notice the difference. Honestly, it's kind of a better angle. Oh. Travel stand for the win. 175 people. Jeez, what's up? Everyone wants to know what we're canceling. What's happening? We're gonna jump into all of it. But thanks for bearing with me on that. Sorry. I'm a no caser. I'm a big fan of no casing on the phone. Never had any problems shattering a screen or anything like that. Tripod breaks. Literally. This is a piece that broke off. Phone falls 4 feet. My back of my case just shattered. Get out of here. Now I will get a case because I don't want to get hit. But Derek, I called you today. What up, Derek? Rick Kenzer, how we doing? Randy, Sparkmaster, DB Snow, what up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Not the clunkiest start to a live stream I think we've ever had. Tripods breaking, dropping stuff. Yeah, Derek, I called you. In Japan, dude? What's up? I gave you a call. Dude, this is going to be a fun live stream. I'm already stoked. Any chance you hitting Keystone this Sunday? Probably no chance. What day is Bobby's birthday? My wife's birthday is on Sunday. There is an absolute zero chance I will be on a snowboard on Sunday. If I'm on a snowboard on Sunday, something seriously went wrong with my marriage. So know that. Nate, my phone literally looks like your phone now. I'm so mad about that. Let me make sure my computer's on the right thing. Joseph, how we doing? Matt Lindley, what up, bro? I'm stoked that I saw you in the chat. I don't see everybody. I want you to know that, guys. I try my best. I literally try my best to see everybody, to read every comment. I can't see you all. There's 192 people here. We're about to jump into all the trips we're canceling for this upcoming season. I'm really sad to cancel snowboard trips. Obviously, I don't want to do that at all. We have this crazy goal of riding every resort in the United States. And in order to do that, we need to be riding 40 plus resorts a season. And we had 46 resorts scheduled to hit this year. But we're in a weird time, if that makes sense. And we are absolutely crushing social media. We're blowing up on Instagram. We're blowing up on TikTok. We're blowing up on YouTube. We're getting 60,000 more views a month. No, way more views. We're getting millions of more views a month. We're getting 60,000 more watch minutes a month. We've gotten 8,000 more subscribers this month. We're killing it. We're absolutely crushing it this year. So there's 206 people on this live stream. I'm gonna try and read everybody's. Well, I'm not gonna be able to read everybody's comments, but if you want me to answer your question right away, feel free to drop a donation. I always read donations right away. Or if you're a member, like Jason, he just dropped a member chat. He just said 23 months going for gold, which means in 1 month, Jason's full-blown evolution next to his name will be full-blown gold evolution. So if you see anybody with a green name with a snowboarder or a skier or the full-blown evolution, that just means they're a member of this channel, which is really sick. The idea is you become a member. It's a monthly donation. You start off as the monkey and your email evolves as you support the channel and the channel evolves. So that's really sick. So consider becoming a member if you want. But so on the note of we're killing it, more views, more subscribers, bigger than ever. However, finances are lower than ever. We crushed it financially last year, crushed it enough that I was like, yo, I'm hiring 3 employees for this year. So we hired Nate, the lifty. And Nate is an incredible assistant, helping out so much. We hired Damon, the little skier kid, who's an incredible filmer. He's learning how to edit. He's been fulfilling all of your guys' merch orders. And then we got Cody, the slush badger, the OG, the man that has made my life so much easier, saved my marriage, given me more time with my kids than I could ever ask for. The crew is strong. And it's one of those things where we hired crew, so our expenses went up. And then all of a sudden, expenses go up, and then we make less money. So it's like, oof, that kind of sucks. So we're spending more money than we ever have as a business, and we're making less money than we were anticipating as a business. Dude, we're coming out with 2 videos a day, baby. You know, we've been posting 3 to 4 shorts. We've been posting like 2 to 3 on YouTube, 3 to 5 shorts a day on Instagram. Like, we're doing more than any other snowboard content creator, and it's paying off. We're seeing the growth for sure. But once again, just finances are not where we were anticipating, so we got to make some cuts. That's just the reality of owning a business, and kind of a bummer. And the biggest way we can save money is canceling trips. You know, merch money is how we pay for trips. I mean that. Like, when you guys buy stickers, that's how we fund snowboard trips. That's how we go ride every resort in the United States. Obviously, most resorts hook us up with tickets, which is incredible. That helps a ton with the cost. But there's still flights, there's still gas, things like that. So it's expensive to ride at a resort in the United States. Before I do that, I gotta mention Day Job Shredder dropping the $2 donation with the Fox. We didn't ask for it, but it's a thing on this channel now, Fox. And then Nate the Lifty coming in with the $2 Fox as well. We got Foxes in the chat. Thanks for the donation, boys. Thanks for the $2. Supporting the dream. But where I was getting at is, you know, we gotta cut costs some places. We're doing other things to cut costs as well. The idea is, like, I want to keep the team, you know. So, like, if that means we gotta cancel the Arizona trip, but that means we get to keep the boys on for another month longer, like, to me, that's a no-brainer decision. Let's keep the boys on longer. We'll still make great content. We can do so much in Colorado because we live in the sickest state to snowboard. We're not gonna go to Arizona this year. I'm super sorry about that, everyone in Arizona. We want to do it. We want to rip Arizona. I was so hyped. We even had a sponsor for that trip. We had Vancraft, who gave us the vans for the Midwest trip, gave us the vans for the Arizona trip. And I had to make the call to those dudes and be like, hey guys, we gotta sadly cancel that Arizona trip, which we'll still be doing more stuff with Vancraft. That was a sponsor that I really, really enjoyed. And it's going to be a partnership going forward. That worked out amazing, especially in the Midwest. And we're not even done with the Midwest videos yet. We're almost done. There's like 3 more coming. They're fire. They only get better as the trip went on. And so, yeah, we just got to cut costs and do things there. So Arizona trip canceled. You guys can check out the calendar. We have updated it on resortskimaps.com. We might pivot the Colorado trips now that we're canceling some trips. But if you go to resortskimaps.com, Nate, can you throw that in the chat? then people will be, or you'll be able to see where I'm going to keep going with this. Before I continue, though, we got to mention that Thomas, dude, 12 months as a member. Let's go. 1 year. Shout out to Kenny for getting the Mizook Mountain on the ski map. Now we just need snow here in northern Michigan. Dude, Thomas, I cannot wait to ride northern Michigan. I love the Midwest. Especially at this last trip in the Midwest. I'm like, I really do love the Midwest. Of course, we got Todd, still awake. What up, Todd? All the way to Florida with a $5 donation. Keeping the Fox going, man. What up? And then Patrick Crump with the dollar donation, bro. Thank you so much for that donation. Don't forget, too, we have the Venmo and Streamlabs. That's the blue pinned comment. You can donate on either Venmo or Streamlabs, and we get 100% of that donation, where YouTube will take 30% of any super chats. So feel free to donate that way if you would like. And once again, I will read donations right away. Patrick didn't get to write anything because he dropped $1. But if you do drop $1 on Venmo or Streamlabs, you get to type. And then Russ, 14 months as a member, dude. Let's go. Became a member and helped the dream. Dude, Russ, you've helped the dream so much. Russ has come to no. Did you come to Bro Camp too? Russ came to camp, and that, dude, coming to the camps is a great way to support the dream. So Russ, dude, well, we thank you, dude. 851 even sip, not 851, 51 even sip, dude, with the $3 donation, bro. Thank you so much. He's got the pair, the thumbs up pair. That used to be the like emote we would get, and then all of a sudden we started getting the fox. And then the last donation, we got Delicia Garcia with a $1 donation, the 100%. Keeping it 100. I appreciate that. All right, the big news. The biggest bummer of them all. Once again, we're canceling trips. We don't want to, but we got to. But before we do that, Gamer Sup, I just drank some of it. It's a water-infused energy drink. It's fire. They also have these protein bars, the Sus bars. 100 calories. No, 1 gram of sugars. This stuff is insane. And it got 8 grams of protein. Best protein bar for snowboarding. It's a Rice Krispie. And then they got the water-infused energy drinks. Linked in the description, Gamer Sup. It's one of my favorite sponsors. These are the bars back there. Okay. Now we get the sponsor out of this live stream out of the way. The week on the East. Every year, we wanted to do a week on the East Coast. And this is not the trip I would have ever canceled if... Dude, the East Coast has 0 snow right now. Literally, it's garbage. I mean, we could always go to a different spot on the East Coast. But where we wanted to go with our East Coast trip is like beyond bad. Like our local people on the East Coast are just being like, yo, dude, it's a really bad year. Like the East, like, and so it's once again, we got to cut costs. We got to make business decisions. We got to do the right thing. And like, it's just, why go to the East Coast if they're having like an all-time horrible season? You know, like every time they get snow, it just rains them out. So the Midwest trip worked because we had a sponsor. It was really cheap, but like to fly Nate, Damon, and Cody out to the East Coast to then try to ride all these resorts and then like we got to get a rental car, or like hopefully Greg might be able to show up, or you know what I'm saying? Like there's all this stuff that makes that trip so expensive to ride like white ribbons of death. Like that's not the move. We're trying to have a good East Coast trip. Obviously I know the East Coast is the East Coast, but yeah. Anyone sign up for camp yet? Waiting for my money to come back and then I'll sign up. Nate, dude, Nathan, thanks for the $5 donation. Ask about summer camp. So 2 things. 1, there is 1 spot available for winter camp. That's next week, the 24th through the 28th in Silverthorne, Big Mountain Riding. You want to come to that? We got that for you. Nate just shared the camp link. So you could, 1 person could sign up for winter camp if they want to ride Big Mountain Powder, which is going to be insane. Literally, like, we're doing a day at Telluride, Silverthorne Private Cat, and then the Silverthorne Hike Day. We already booked everything. So that was a weight off the shoulders. We got the cat booked. We got the Silverthorne days booked. So there is 1 spot available for anybody that would want to come to winter camp. We technically closed it, but technically I would let someone that really wanted to come to camp come to camp. It's an adult camp. We have a whole hotel booked in Silverton. But what Nathan's talking about is summer camp, which if you haven't come to our summer camp in Mount Hood in June, it's the most incredible experience ever. You're snowboarding in June, like really, really good snow in Mount Hood in Oregon. We rent a house. It's like an intro to park slash begin like skill, like beginner, like freestyle skills. So 180s, 360s. I mean, if you can, like, Nico could flip and stuff, like we got him to land his first ever backflip at camp this year. Like, we do a lot of really cool stuff. We'll have a bunch of hype videos coming out for that. If you want to join any of our camps, that's what Nathan's talking about. As of right now, no one signed up for summer camp yet, but it is available. Sign up now. There's only 20 spots available for summer camp. There's one spot available for winter camp. Tyler, P10, dude. Thank you for the $1 donation, bro. I really do appreciate that. If you're seeing Nate the Lifty's comments, he is filling in all the information about camp, dropping the links for you guys. Nate, dude, you're making my job easy, dude. I appreciate it. Can skiers go to summer camp? It's more meant to learn. Like, skiers can come to winter camp for sure. We're riding Big Mountain. It's kind of like, it's more like intro, like come do this experience with us. Summer camp is more meant like I'm going to teach, like I'm literally coaching and teaching you guys how to get sick. If a skier came to summer camp, you're going to get great vibes. You're going to be doing great. I don't know how much I can teach you on how to get better at skiing, but you guys saw me on the ski blades. I rip. Evan, dude, coming back in with a $5 donation, man, says, hey, how do we meet with you on the mountain that you're going to the day I am, or do I just ride and hope to meet you? Most people just ride and hope to meet me, Evan. By the way, thanks for that $5 donation, my dude. If I'm the best place to find me on a mountain is the train park, especially if it's a bluebird sunny day. You will find me in the train park. If it's a dope powder day, you probably won't find me because we're gonna be like hiking and riding really gnarly stuff. But if it's a bluebird day, if you're at Keystone, it's gonna be in the park. Sometimes I'll tweet or like check out the Instagram stories. You'll usually find out what ski resort we're on. Or if we're traveling, check out resortskimaps.com. That's where we post our schedule for the upcoming season. Cream City skiing, dude. He coming in with the pair, dude. I was expecting the Fox. Thanks for the $3 donation. Cream City. Garcia coming back with a $5 donation, says, hope this helps. Dude, every donation helps so much. I cannot say thank you enough. Like, you guys are incredible. $5 donation, that helps a ton. So thank you so much for that $5 donation. Snagging the merch is another great way to support, or just any of the sponsors. All of my gear, you know, like the Clue bindings, my jackets, my snowboards, all that's in the description. If you guys need gear, it's the gear I use. Kuno Optics. They're a $100 pair of goggles. If you use my code Buckhouse, you'll save 30% off of them. Bam, that's a $70 pair of goggles, and they're fire. So like, there's tons of ways for you guys to get hooked up that also supports the channel. So think about that. If you need new gear or whatever, check out the description. The description's sick. Nate the Lifty did a lot of work in the description. Also, the camera that I use, I know I mention this every live stream, but Insta360, the X3, this is like the best action camera for skiing and snowboarding. If you're looking to get an action camera for skiing and snowboarding, this is the one to get. And I have a code that gets you the snow bundle for free, which is like a $50 add-on in the description. So you use my link and you automatically get the snow bundle. You're going to want to do that if you want to do it. DIY OSA. It's supposed. Oh, dude, I'm falling behind on just the super chats, dude. Guys, you guys are blowing this up. Thank you so much. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Not a good year for Western New York, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, we were planning on hitting kind of like a little bit of New York. We were gonna hit. Oh my God, these donations are flying in. The $5 are on fire. We're gonna hit Massachusetts. We're gonna hit Rhode Island. We had a bunch that we were gonna hit, and like they're just doing horrible. So it's just not the year. If we gotta make cuts, those are the ones we're gonna make. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. Midwest Mountain with a $10 donation, dude. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for all the Midwest content despite circumstances, dude. I literally love the Midwest. The Midwest is like, that's where the happiest skiers and snowboarders reside, and those dudes rock. So we got more Midwest content coming, and dude, this is the biggest $5 donation trend I think I've ever seen. But Midwest Mountain, dude, what Midwest Mountain are you from, man? Someone else with a $2 donation. That's pretty funny. Are you planning to do an Alyeska resort review? Yes, Alyeska resort review will come. We're done with resort reviews for this winter. We learned this year, which is really cool with the 2 videos a day and everything we did. We learned a really good system to how to get the resort reviews done and edited. And we do them in the summer and then we hang on to them and then we just drop them all in the winter. So we've dropped all of our resort reviews that we filmed and edited this past summer. And we will but my wife just texted me and said, "You better get on those donations. They're stacking up." um, we will film new resort reviews this upcoming summer with all the resorts that we just visited, as well as the remaining ones like Alyeska, like Elm Creek, and things like that. So we'll get all of the remaining resort reviews done, and then we should be fully caught up on resort reviews at the end of this summer, and then going into next winter, we'll probably have a pretty heavy travel like resort schedule to hit, so we can catch up on what we missed this year. Hopefully we can make up some trips and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it happen. Derek, dude, says best snowboard channel with the $3 donation, dude. I appreciate that love and support, man. I like to think we're the best snowboard channel. I like to say, not even that. I don't care about being the best snowboard channel. I like to say we have the strongest ski and snowboard community on the internet. Look how many people are in this chat, dude. 180. We were at 100 or 220 a second ago. This community, like if you need people to shred with, guys, they're here in this chat. If you need people to lean on or you need someone to just talk about or help you get gear, they're in this chat. Just ask questions at people. There's so many consistent people like Joey K and Rob Rogers and Jason Hotchkiss, and dude, the list goes on of awesome people in this community. Trevor, Russ, Alex, like these dudes are all rad, and you can talk with them, dude. Rad Dad, dude. He's literally got rad in his name. Alex, dude, thanks for the $5 donation, man. He says, super cool that you guys came to the Midwest. Cannot wait for the Kato and Great Bear videos. Ooh. So tomorrow's Powder Ridge, then it's Kato, then it's Great Bear. And they're coming, Alex. Dude, the Midwest trip was a dream. Thanks for that $5 donation. Rad Dad with a $10 donation. And he's a member, dude. Appreciate you. Bro, I was stoked to meet you 224 at Wachusett, but it's mid-Jan and there aren't even fully covered on some trails. I'm going to Killington because of it. So depressing, man. I hope I get to meet you one day. Dude, Rad Dad, we're coming back out, dude. Don't worry. That trip isn't going anywhere. We still got to ride those resorts. Yeah, I'm really sad that we had to pivot the trip. But yeah, dude, it's mid-January and the East Coast, like most of those places are just fully, like barely getting open. Arena Cali with a $10 donation. Didn't type anything. Just $10 donation. I really appreciate you. Jake Carbono with a $5 donation, man. Appreciate it. My ride snowboard with all my stickers was stolen by my ex recently. So bummed. Currently saving for a new board. Dude, Jake, I'm so sorry about that, dude. I haven't had a snowboard stolen, but I have put my snowboard in my roof rack, not closed it, drove off, and dropped my board and my sister's board off the roof of our car and lost it. Boom, gone. I know what it's like to lose a board. Not stolen board, but dude, I'm super sorry about that, Jake, man. I hope you get a new board soon, dude. The boards are not cheap. But thanks for giving me $5, dude. I really appreciate that. We're gonna put that right back into this channel. Visor to go, dude, with a $5 donation, man. Says, in the Snowblade video, you said you might make a Snowblade Evolution sticker. Even if it was a joke, I'd buy it for my B-Day, even if you made one. That would be a very, very limited run if we made a Snowblade. I'm trying to think how we could even do that. If we made a Snowblade sticker, David would lose his mind. David loves the Snowblades. Cream City Skiing. Back at it again with another $5 donation. I'll send you the tracking information for the package on Insta. Or would it be better email? All to the air should come Thursday. Cream City, send it to email because Nate will track that. Cream City Skiing sending us something to open on the Friday live stream, which is really exciting. Friday live stream. Hold on before I get in trouble. Bobby's birthday's on Sunday. We should be able to still do the live stream on Friday on the 20th. It might pivot because of Bobby's birthday. And then we'll be at camp the Friday on the 27th. So we'll probably do another Monday stream when we get back from winter camp, dude. Winter camp's gonna be insane. We could do a live from winter camp, but I try not to go live at the camps. I try to give the campers all my time and attention. Dude, Evan, you're popping off, dude. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, dude. What are some good steep or step-in bindings for kids? Ooh, Clue do not make step-on bindings for kids. I think the only company making step-on bindings for kids is Burton. So I'm gonna have to say that. Obviously, if you're an adult, get Clue step-on bindings. They're the best. Link in the description. I have a code that saves you 50%. $50, not 50%. Off Clues. They're $500 bindings, so you get them for $450 if you use my code in the description for Clue bindings. I think they're just pre-orders now for next year because we sold them out, which is really awesome. We helped Clue sell out last year. We helped them sell out this year. Hyped on that. Got the Clue hat on right now. What was I gonna say? It was something about. Oh, never mind. Never mind. GB Rafilio, what are you thinking you're most excited about at AZ Snowball? What are you thinking you're most excited about at AZ Snowball? Hope to see you February 1st. Bought stickers and slapped the address is wrong. I bought stickers and the shipping address is wrong. If you bought stickers and your shipping address is wrong, send us a message on Etsy and Damon will make sure he ships it to the correct address. That is totally fixable if you set the wrong address, my dude. No problem. The problem is we're canceling the Arizona trip, man. I'm super sorry. Canceling the Arizona trip, canceling the week on the East. Thanks for that $10 donation, by the way. We gotta make some cuts, sadly, due to just finances being a little less this year. YouTube's paying less, selling a little bit less merch. Like we're comping like 30% down this year, on top of then hiring 2 more employees. So we got three employees this year, comping 30% down. It's tight, and so we gotta make some pivots. And so camps are happening. Come to Snowboard camps, summer camp. Come to it. Snowboard trips are the first thing to kind of get cut if we need to, it's the dude. I have a small business owner and I'm trying to figure it out. And there's really, really high highs. There's really, really hard lows. There's hard time. Dude, it's tricky, man. Anyone that says being a business owner is easy is a liar. We're content creator, full-time snowboarder, business owner, dad of 2, day job shredder, dude, with a $5 donation. Dude, appreciate you. I know you made the Clue bindings your premiere set. Have you had the chance to use them in deep powder? Yeah, I have. So Clue bindings do great in powder. If it's getting wet and cakey, like with any binding, you start getting snow like caking into stuff, and you can have an issue with the Clue system if the snow is like that really cakey powder. The light Colorado powder, no issue. But if you're having issues with this, the quick release and the quick step-in system, the best part about the Clues, because you can have that issue with the Burton step-ins or with any step-in system, because once again, just regular bindings have issues. But you could always, with the Clue bindings, go back to just standard binding mode and unstrap and strap back in like real bindings. So if I'm ever having sometimes I just want to ride normal bindings for the day. So I'd stop using the quick release and I just strap in and unstrap. Or if I'm hiking in the backyard park, sometimes I'll just I'm gonna strap in and unstrap today. That's what I do. But yeah, the back system has all these built-in functions. There's a 2-lock system, so if there is snow caked in, you can lock in at least once. There's still a little bit of wiggle, but once that snow gets out of the way, it'll cluck in the second time. They're a really impressive binding. I don't have a pair with me to like show all this to you guys. We'll make another clue video soon. Cream City Skiing, dude, he's going off, man. He's just dropping foxes and $5 left and right, dude. Cream City, thanks for the donation. I'm really excited to see what you're mailing us, by the way. Did I see Nico jumped on this live stream? Nico's coming to winter camp, guys. He's the last second jump in, but Nico's coming. Pedro, who came to summer camp's coming. That's 2 summer camp dudes coming to our winter camp, which gets me hyped. Jason's coming. We got Apples Alpine coming all the way from Australia. We have 2 Australians coming to winter camp. There is 1 spot available if you want to join. Where's all my skiers at? Dude, Damon, why are you dropping a $2 donation? Keep your money, Damon. Damon's looking for skier friends, though. And we got Molly Man with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Molly, for that $10 donation. You didn't write anything, but you dropped the $10. I appreciate it. Did we just catch up on the donos? No, we didn't. Dude, you guys have been hammering it. I saw Austin jump on the stream. How we doing, Austin? Can kids come to summer camp too if adult pays double or something? Arena Cali. That's something we can email about. It's Nate's email in the description. You can email Nate. It's Nate Harwood at Buckhouse Indie, or you can email me, Johnathan_Buckhouse@yahoo.com. If you and your kid wanted to come to summer camp, we could kind of work that out. Maybe. I say maybe. There's so many rules and stuff when it comes to summer camp. So thanks for that $5 donation, by the way. But as of right now, summer camp is an adult-only camp. Same thing with winter camp. If you want to come to any of our camps, Nate just shared the link, buckhouseindy.com. Check out our website, guys. It's sick. There's merch there. There's other things there. We're working on. We're doing a lot to make cool stuff for you guys. My chat's super laggy for some reason. Midwest Mountain is back with a $5 donation, man. I'm at La Crosse, Wisconsin area at the Mount La Crosse ski resort. Dude, I've heard of that place. Have we been there? I don't know if I've been to a resort yet. I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna remember every resort we've gone to. No, I'm already falling apart. Nice Master Chief helmet. Favorite game, Halo. Can you see the Master Chief helmet? Yeah, Halo's my go-to video game. I've stopped having to play games due to owning a business and having a 5-year-old kid that only wants to play video games. But yeah, we got the. You know we repping Chief, dude. I'm a big kid at heart. How'd you see that? Thanks for that $2 donation. Mountain Ash for the dream, $10 donation. Thank you so much for that $10. I really do appreciate that. More Nate content. Alex with a $5 donation. Mountain Ash though, $10 really, and you're a member for the dream. You have no idea. These donations, guys, it goes so far, as well as like anytime you guys snag the stickers or just watch a video, share a video. Like, I cannot say thank you guys enough. Did I do it? No. Oh, Austin drops his notorious $2 donation. Thanks so much for the $2 donation, Nate. Nate. Austin. And then Gary Long with a $5 donation. You got me into snowboarding. It changed my life. Dude, that gets me so stoked, dude. Thanks for the $5 donation. I used to be a skier and now I'm a snowboarder. I used to do this, now that. Like, you guys have no idea how, like, you got me into snowboarding and changed my life. Like, that's, like, the purpose behind this channel. That's what gets me, like, up at 3 a.m. every single day. Knowing that when I make awesome content for you guys, it brings you joy. It gives you 15 minutes of escapism. It gives you someone to look up to. It gives you a community for skiing and snowboarding. I help you guys get better. You guys can see me do something like I could do that too, because you totally can. And I can give you guys little gems, little tricks and trips. And like, that's why I want to do these camps, because I want you guys to get better at snowboarding. I want you to love what I love, because I love it so much. So that makes me so hyped. Dude, Jason, who's coming to camp, coming out of nowhere with the fat pink donation, $50 bomb, says the truth about clue bindings is that they are awesome. I got a pair because of Buckhouse, or because I'm a Buckhouse wannabe. But those bindings are no joke. Cheaper than getting boots and bindings for any other step-in system. Locking is easy. Click in is fast. Heck yeah, Jason. I'm stoked that you're loving the clues, dude. I'm stoked to see you at camp in less than a week, man. It's going to be amazing. Jason's coming to camp. He got the clues. He's a Buckhouse wannabe. Jason, I'm so excited to hang out with you, man, talk. We have the sickest hotel. It's called the Avon for winter camp. And it has this like hangout session with this like killer wood burning fireplace and like all these couches and like a like dinner table area and this full bar and a full kitchen that Nate's got to like cook and do stuff at, and like it's gonna be sick. February 12th, Rail Jam up at Red Backyard. You going? No. My Rail Jam days are over. For a couple reasons. I used to do rail jams all the time. One of the biggest things with rail jams is like risk reward. Normally to be the dude that like, because you get these janky setups, like they're like put together or they're like in a place that they shouldn't be, so they get jankier setup. So it's not like the smoothest setup. And then like people are hucking flips and stuff for like goggles. Normally a rail jam prize is it's not a lot. And you know, like I'm so blessed to be in a position where like don't gotta worry about goggles. I don't have to worry about winning a snowboard. Like you know, like basically no rail jams are for cash money unless they're like big ones, you know. And so risk reward type of deal. And then also like you'll learn that there's a lot of favoritism in a competition like that. Like the dudes that are homies with the refs tend to always get a little further, even though they shouldn't. Things like that. I've done a lot of rail jams in my life. But that's sick. They're doing Red Backyard, like at Copper. They're doing it. It's pretty sick. Ellisworth Homestead with a $10 donation. Thank you so much for the $10. You should do another clue giveaway. I should. However, that's not up to me. That's up to Clue. Whenever Clue's like, yo, let's hook everybody. Dude, we've given away, what is it? 3 pairs of Clue bindings and a Clue snowboard. That's pretty fire. Clue has been a major blessing to this channel. I'm sorry to everyone that has gotten Clue bindings and supported them. Once again, I really do enjoy the bindings. I use them every day. And yeah. What's up with the title? Yeah, so I guess a lot of people have like come in and out of this live stream. Hold on, there's only 84 likes. We've had 220 people on this stream. Who's not smashing the like button? Who's dropping comments and not smashing like? We better see this like go from 100 or from 80 to like 100 in like 2 seconds, man. There we go. It's almost there. Joey K said, Cody, come compete with me. Joey K, dude, you got that rail jam? Take that 270 to that rail jam. I feel like we would do pretty good in a rail jam now. It's hard though, like you think that, and then all of a sudden kids are doing like 450s off, or like the kids are getting so good at snowboarding these days. There you go, 133 likes. That's dude, you guys just made me smile. Gamer Sup, water infused energy drink. Do I have a Gamer Sup in here? I don't, but I do have Hemp Lucid. Check out the description, guys. Tons of sponsors for this channel. CBD sponsors, energy drink sponsors, protein bar sponsors. Like, check it out. Support the people supporting the boy. So what's up with the spot? We have to cancel the Arizona trip, and we have to cancel the week on the East. There's a lot of reasons that go into these cancellations. I mean, 1, 2, like Bristol is 1 year old right now. She's tough, man. like she can't fully talk yet, but she definitely wants things. She communicates pretty well, but like Bristol's a lot. So like leaving Roman in Bristol because Roman's not, he's 5. It's like he's listening well, but like not that well. So like by the time I got back from the Wisconsin trip, I was like, dude, like take your children. I need a break type thing. So like it's hard on Bobby right now with Bristol being so little. And then just everything's comping low. You know, we're getting more views and subscribers than ever before, making less money, which is a little on the I would have thought it would have been different. Not a big deal. Everything will bounce back. You know, it's a tough time for everyone right now. I expect no sympathy. I'm just got to let everyone know that I was planning on coming and riding with us in Arizona, and everyone that's coming and planning on riding with us in the East Coast, that can't happen, sadly. That being said, all of our Colorado trips are still scheduled. But the things with the Colorado trips are the dates might shift a couple days or something like that. Like we now that we got more playroom. So yeah. YouTube lowering their pay structure. I don't know if they're lowering it. I know they're about to drop the getting paid for YouTube Shorts, which is sick because we're pulling a ton of YouTube Short views. But it's not that YouTube's lowering their pay. You gotta think of it like this. Okay, so you have all these brands, ski brands, snowboard brands, whatever, and they're gonna run ads on videos. Okay, and they're gonna pick videos to run ads on, and then I'm gonna get my cut of that, which is 55%. YouTube takes their 45%. Now, if less brands are running ads because the economy is doing worse, people are spending less. You know, if Oakley or Burton or Christie Sports are running less YouTube ads because they don't have as much ad budget because they're also comping lower. That means they're running less ads, which means my videos are getting less ads, which means I'm getting less money. So it's not a YouTube thing. YouTube will always give me my 55%. It's who's running ads on videos and are more people running ads on videos. So I think that is kind of where we're at, is just like these big companies might be running less YouTube ads. It's out of my control. I can't control that. The only thing I can control is today's sticker shout out. I said that pretty low because I don't want to wake up my daughter. She's sleeping on the other side of this wall. Yeah, the only thing we can control is plug-in merch, plug-in sponsors like Hemp Lucid, CBD. Doing camps. Like we added winter camp because we were like, yo, like winter camp will be sick. It's gonna be an incredible experience for everyone that comes, and then hopefully like we can make a little bit of money on that and like make up for some stuff. Because the other thing that we're running into is like we're getting way less like video sponsors. Like we're getting like we have our like season sponsors like Inhumid Crash Pants, which are linked in the description. You know, we got Clue, we got Kuno, like those are our season sponsors. Like we've come up with like deals for like the whole year. But like the one-off ads, like the Element drink or things like that, like those are just not coming in anymore. Or if they do come in, like we were supposed to work with Gore-Tex and they didn't want to pay our fee. And it's like, well, I'm not doing it for free. You know, I don't need gear. I need to be able to get Nate to lift you some food. Got to be able to, you know, it's multi-level out here. And I'm being very transparent with you guys just because like that's just who I am. Like the dude you guys are seeing right now is the dude who I am. Like I think Nate, Cody, and Damon can all attest to that. Even my wife. Like I don't put up a front. If anybody that's come to my camp, anyone that gone snowboarding with me, I do get way more excited when I'm snowboarding, but that's because I absolutely love snowboarding. But yeah, dude, Glide Willie with the $2 donation. Thanks so much for the $2. How does one turn their passion into a living? Oh, dude, that's the deepest question I've ever got for $2 donation. I appreciate that $2 donation. How does someone turn their passion into their living? Like that is, we got 184 people. We're about to get real. Don't you back out of this live stream. I'm about to take you guys to school. This is what I live for. Dude. I'm one of the lucky people that their passion is their living. You know. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, first off, you got to be really passionate about your passion. So like I love snowboarding. Like it's the one thing I can do every single day. Never get sick of it. I've done it every single day for the last 14 years, basically. Absolutely love snowboarding. But it's not just snowboarding that's my passion. My passion really comes from when I was a kid. My dad disappeared out of my life for about 5 years, from age 8 to 11. No, 13. My dad disappeared for a big chunk of my adolescence, and the older dudes in the church were like, "Yo, Jonathan, we want to take you snowboarding." And James and Brian and Tyler and Nick took me snowboarding. And I was like, these are the coolest dudes ever. Like, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna be a snowboarder, because they left such an impression on me. And what I learned when I first started making these YouTube videos is that who James and Tyler and Nick were to me, I was becoming to all these other kids that just got into snowboarding. Now they're looking up to me the same way I looked up to James. I'm giving people confidence and passion for the sport that I got from other people, and that really excites me. That's like the purpose, the why behind what I do. So now I have my why. My why is because I get to give what someone gave me back in the day that made me fall in love with snowboarding. I get to give that same thing to so many thousands, literally thousands of people. Um, so that's my why. The next thing you do is you work your freaking butt off every day. I wake up every day at 3 in the morning. My wife can tell you, every single day I'm waking up, unless we like traveled and I got home late. Like if it's like tomorrow morning, I will be up at 3 in the morning in this office editing, replying to emails, making short form content, making long form content. You have to work for your passion, like period. And it pays off. Like my work is awesome. I wake up at 3 in the morning and then I work till 8. That's 5 hours. And then I go snowboard for a couple hours, which is sick, you know. I have to go live later in the day. I mean, it drives my wife crazy because in a lot of ways, like it never turns off. But at the end of the day, you, at the end of the day, no matter what your passion is, you live in the most opportune time ever to make your passion, your dream, your reality. Whether that's skiing, whether that's snowboarding, whether that's just reviewing gear in snowboarding, or if it's um it could be like a niche of a niche. Like you can make it work. Like trust me. Like I have a wife and 2 kids. Like you could like you I quit my job with 7,000 subscribers and went all in. Like you can do it. So sorry. I hope that answers your question. You gotta have a why. You gotta work really hard. You gotta get a little lucky, but you get luckier the more you put yourself out there. So the harder you're working, the more chances you get for luck. And then you gotta be like gotta see the opportunities and you gotta take them. Like tonight, I took an opportunity tonight. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet. Nate knows. I think it's gonna pay off. Could not. You take risks, and then sometimes those risks don't work out either. That's the other thing. It's a gamble, man. Damon, why you dropping donations on Venmo? He says, "Can we ski blade a copper?" Get out of here, Damon. Get out of this chat, Damon. And then Mel with a $10 donation. I missed that on Streamlabs. Mel, thank you so much for the $10. Keep trucking, JB. East Coast snow can be sketchy sometimes. Hope you guys have a great and safe time at winter camp. I got my clue bindings finally. We'll see how they do. Dude, Mel, enjoy your clue bindings. Yeah, it's just, once again, we're making just educated, we're making strategic pivots this season. Once again, go to the East Coast. We can get Nate to lift you some snacks. We're going with the snacks. Day Job Shredder, keeping the Fox alive, dude. $3 Fox saying bye-bye. Are you leaving Day Job Shredder, dude? Thanks for jumping on the stream, dude. I'm assuming Roman jumped in the chat because we got Roman, Wiggle Wiggles, and Dinosaurs dropping left and right. Sparkmaster, 2 months, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Says, keep ripping, dude. I'm addicted to ripping, man. I just really like snowboarding when the sun is out, and it's been a cloudy winter in Colorado. But that's another reason why we have such great snow. So Ellsworth Homestead with a $5 donation. Again, second donation of the stream. Thank you so much. Which one of your windbreakers do you think would be good with my yellow snow pants? Ooh, black. The black with the white. Dude, get the windbreaker's fire. If you haven't copped one of our windbreakers, we're getting lower on in stocks. Once we fully sell out of them, we'll probably revamp windbreakers with just one color next year. Dude, get a windbreaker. We're working on bringing more our merch in-house, but don't forget we revamped all of the t-shirts, all of the hoodies. We have a whole new merch provider linked in the description. Nate did all that. We have new designs. So if you've been watching the channel for years, literally there's like new cool designs on the merch. And we now have skier face buffs. So like the masks that you guys wear, the face buffs, there's the skier evolution on the side of the face, which is really sick. It's worth checking out. Just go sneak peek it. Take us, go look at it. It is also now on the Etsy. Dude, Austin in the chat is the him and his wife made all those windbreakers for us. Chris with the $5 donation, dude, thank you so much. Says, I live in Colorado now, but I'm from the Midwest. It's really fun to watch you rip Wisconsin resorts. Thank you for being an inspiration for the 30-year-olds. Dude, Chris, I got you. 31, we're still kicking, man. I'm only going to get more and better shape, dude. Age is a mindset. As a great Chad O said, motion is lotion, dude. Keep your body moving, and you're going to be doing great. But, dude, don't you love seeing us rip the Midwest, the Minnesota? I love ripping in the Midwest. Like, the Midwest is sick. We still need more likes than we got people on this stream, guys. We only have 150 likes. 160 people on the streets. Someone's not smashing like. Jason, dude, thank you so much for another $50 donation. Jason's coming hot with that pink, dude, that hot pink. Make Cody go homeless again. He was more interesting then, and people wanted to see you. Travel. Dude, Cody's still the most interesting man on the team, Huckhouse team. You have no idea. Cody ain't afraid to go homeless, dude. But we don't want Cody to go homeless again. However, Martha was a blessing. Cody finished the Cato and the Great Bear vlogs yesterday. I got them. I'm gonna upload them tonight. We have fire Midwest videos coming. 406 from above says, already got the Kunos, but are there more coming? We're planning on more stuff coming with Kuno. Be ready. Kuno's doing some really big stuff. It's just, once again, it's just that kind of that time we're in where things are tough, and Kuno's making it work. And there's new. I can't say a lot. It's not my business, and I know a lot, but it's not my. I don't have the right to say things, if that makes sense. Because it's not my business. They're gonna tell me stuff because I work. I guess you could say I work for them. I'm sponsored by them. They're excited. They're gonna share stuff with me. We're trying to do a bunch of stuff, but I can't say a lot because it's not my thing. With my thing, I say way too much all the time, but expect great things coming from Kuno. Delicia Garcia just became a member. Let's go. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You got all those really cool emotes now. As you continue to support, your little monkey that you now have next to your name will evolve as the channel evolves thanks to your donation. Thank you to all my members. You guys are incredible. Anyone with a green name or like a logo next to their name, they're a member. Like Todd, who's a snowboarder. Cody's been shredding lately, dude. Cody's ripping. It's because Damon's holding the camera this year and Cody gets to get it. Did Roman just drop a donation? Bobby. Bobby, why you let Roman drop donuts on the stream? How are you even set up for super chats? But yeah, my wife just dropped a $2 donation. Thanks for paying YouTube. Roman's supporting the dream. He's like, here's some of my Wiggle Wiggle sticker money, Dad. If you buy the Roman Wiggle Wiggle sticker or the Lego sticker, 100% of that money goes to Roman's college fund. Or his super chat fund, whatever one. And then Turtle coming in with the $2 donation says, every resort in Canada. There's so many resorts in Canada. My idea is if we ride every resort in the United States, we go to a resort in every country, riding one resort in every single country. Dude, how is Roman still awake? That dude's got to get some sleep. And then Chris, dude. How you doing, Chris Andrews? Full-blown gold. Back bowls in Vale or Imperial at Breck? Oh, dude, Cody. What do you think, Cody? Imperial or Breck? Back bowls in Vale? I would probably say back bowls at Vale. There's more options for you. You can kind of get some bowls. You can kind of get tree riding, things like that. Imperial is just one bowl, basically. But if you were to say Olive Breck versus Olive Vale, I might lean towards Olive Breck. Who we got here? Who you dropping donations?
Uh-huh.
How are you still awake? You want to say hi to everybody?
Daddy.
What's up, bud?
I want to do more than Mom said no.
You wanted to do more donations?
Uh-huh.
You can't drop donations? I appreciate you, dude. Dude, Joey K throwing out the Roman Wiggles. Hi, Roman, I love you. Hey, kiddo. You got the Russ is giving you dinosaurs. Chris is giving you more Roman Wiggles. Roman Buddy. He's getting so big, dude. He's huge now. You guys remember when he was like teeny tiny and he was like climbing on my head on live streams? Now look at this kid. You look just like me, man. Are you copying me? Roman today was like, I want to go snowboarding. I was like, dude, we got to take you snowboarding. Are you a full-time YouTuber? Hudson, I've been a full-time YouTuber for the last, this is my 4th year full-time YouTube. And then we have 3 employees and we're doing stuff. But yeah, YouTube is my career. Pro snowboarder in the making. Do you want to be a pro snowboarder or a pro master chief?
Pro Master Chief.
A pro master chief. Roman, dude, Roman will body you guys in some Halo. What if you did both? You could do both.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing to love everybody in the world.
Oh, you love everyone in the world? I thought you were going to say sharks.
Shark.
You really like sharks still.
Mm-hmm.
Roman has watched like every shark documentary that's ever been created.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, dude, we love you, bro. This is Roman's channel now. Dude, that was so funny. You remember saying that?
Mm-hmm.
This is my channel.
This is my channel.
Pato 10, dude, thanks so much for that $2 donation. Oh, look, Chris put sharks in the chat. Appreciate all the Roman love. You got school tomorrow, though, dude. You gotta go to bed. Don't you punch me? I thought you were protecting mommy.
Just what? Tell you to make more donations.
Oh, you wanted to come tell me that you wanted to make more donations, and mom said no.
Uh-huh.
So you're the one that did the super chat.
Uh-huh.
How'd you learn how to do super chats?
Mom teach me.
Oh, mom taught you? I think we're gonna have to lock mom's super chats so you stop doing that.
I just want to do super chats.
Caleb said, skip school and go shred. Oh. Hockey Kid, what up, dude? Dude, Evan, another donation, dude. Thank you so much, man. $5 says, are you still going to Killington and when? So we've gone to Killington, Evan, and it's awesome. We'll definitely be going back. When we're going, I have no idea. Did I ride today? We tried to ride today. We're having an issue in the backyard park. Our snow is just, we can't build anything, man. It just falls apart on us. Lies. Roman said he wanted to do that and did it. Trying to throw me under the bus. You're throwing mom under the bus? Same. Snitches get stitches.
Snitches get snitches.
Say mom snitches get stitches.
Mom's get snitches get snitches.
Block Bobby. Yeah, we have like Keystone was rough 2 days ago too. Jonah, I'm still catching up the videos. All right, why don't you go back with mommy? Dad will wrap up this live stream soon.
No way.
Hey. Dud day. Yeah, Joey K. I felt bad because we finally arrived with Joey K, and the team had a dud day. It happens. And honestly, that was our first dud of the season, which is really good. Like, that's really good for how many days we've ridden this season. I think we're at over 60 days this year. I think Damon's in the 70s. He says. We all question Damon's counting. Any thoughts on how to get over the fear of riding faster? Rad Dad. Yeah. I mean, it's all time on snow. The more you ride snow or go snowboarding, the more confident you're going to get. The more confident you get, you're more confident you can go a little faster. Anytime it comes from getting over the fear, I mean, it's an action sport. So you got to ride that line of fear and enjoyment. And when you cross the line into like a lot of fear and you live, like that's when it's like you're like really like peaking and super stoked. What I would recommend is if you want to go work on going faster, you got to do it in the middle of your day. So at the very beginning of your day, you kind of warm up and you try to get into what we call a flow state. So the way to really access flow state, I think, is a balance between doing what you already know how to do and slightly going above that. So like, let's say, like on the jumps, I could do 360s all day for warming up, everything like that. I go out and do a 5. That 540 gets me excited and kind of pushes me from normal state into a more of a flow state. So once you get into a flow state or getting closer to a flow state, that's when you want to push yourself. That's when you want to try something new. That's when you want to snowboard a little faster, go a little bigger, try something a little bit new. Flow state is the time when your body and your mental and everything's all clicking and snapping at the same time. And that's when progression really, really happens in action sports. Every day, you're trying to get better at snowboarding. You're trying to access flow state as quick as possible, and you're trying to be in it as long as possible. And the thing is, you cannot be in flow state that long. It does wear off. And when it does go away, it goes away bad. That's why, I don't like stopping for lunch, because you build up a flow state and then you stop for lunch, you lose it, and then you try to come back out, and it's really hard to access it twice. So I try to get all my progression, all my big stuff done in the middle of my day after I've come out, warmed up a little bit, scared myself a little bit, woken up, done something really cool, get excited, get into a flow state, and then once you know you're in it, start chucking meat. Because the other thing too is when you're in a flow state, you tend to not get hurt. You can get hurt, but that's the better way to go. You're more likely not to get hurt. When you come to Arizona, don't expect much, but really hope we can meet you. Gavin, sadly, we canceled the Arizona trip, but I don't expect anything from the resorts. Like literally with the Wisconsin resort, Nate planned the entire Wisconsin trip. I didn't look at a single ski resort until I walked into the parking lot. I opened the van door. That was the first time I saw the resorts. I didn't know maps. I didn't know names. Like when I'm messing up a name in the beginning of a video, it's because I didn't know where we were. Like I asked Nate right before I turned the camera on, like, where are we? So Nate did a great job picking a ton of awesome resorts in the Midwest. And yeah, I don't expect anything when I show up at places. So live stream yawn. They're impossible not to have, especially when we wake up so early every day. We did post a vlog today too, so if you missed our vlog, go check that one out. Pato10 with the $5 donation. Thank you so much for the $5. I'm in North Carolina looking for a good powder experience and planning on going to Northeast Coast, Midwest. Where would you recommend I go for powder? Much love. Pato10 or Peyton Huffman. Should have came to winter camp, man. We're literally doing a powder cat experience where they take a snow cat and literally drive you to the dopest powder lines to make sure you're getting powder. It's insane. But if you're really searching for POW, Summit County is a good area. That's in Colorado, obviously. The Midwest and East Coast, you're not really going to find powder. We got lucky. We actually ran POW in Wisconsin. But Wisconsin gets like 3 to 4 really good snowstorms a season. Once again, on the East Coast, they can get some type of powder, but it's not like, if you're looking for powder, like you got to go west. Like, and you don't want to go too west, because if you go to like the Oregon, the Tahoe area, Tahoe can get good snow, but sometimes Tahoe gets really heavy snow. Even Mammoth, like they're getting feet of snow. It's only so good for so long before it's like too much snow in a sense. So Idaho gets pretty good snow, but it's like Wyoming, Colorado, Utah. Wyoming, Colorado, Utah. That's some of the best snow you can get. Softest POW, everything like that. Thanks for the $5 donation. Homestead, another donation. Thank you so much for all the donations tonight. Thank you for that $5 donation that I'm about to read. Just for fun, you should make a Today sticker shout out compilation every time you said it. Someone did that. Like a fan, Nate has it, but someone started off almost like it was gonna be a sick edit, and then it's like 17 Today sticker shout outs. It's pretty funny. We've done a lot of Today sticker shout outs. Grand Targhee, Wyoming for a powder day. Thanks, Austin. Jiminy Peak. We've gone to Jiminy Peak. What are you gonna do? Alaska and do heli, dude. Today, if we could. Alaska heli would be insane. A lot of it's just like kind of waiting for my kids to get older. Because like with Alaska heli, it's not like you pick one day, you show up. You want to show up for like a week and have multiple days like set aside. Because you can go to Alaska and get bad weather and not get to heli, you know. So you got to kind of like just plan for that and have like a week or 2 week long trip in Alaska to make sure you get those gorgeous heli days. But that, dude, don't count me out. That's the type of stuff we're about to start doing. Wait till you see the winter camp stuff. Garcia, thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for multiple live streams on this stream. Thanks for the $5 you just dropped. You have fun. We're going to keep the content pumping your way. Thank you so much for that support. Brooklyn says, I'm late, but why are you canceling boarding? We're canceling the Arizona trip, and we're canceling the week on the East, so our East Coast trip. Honestly, the biggest reason is financials. The second biggest reason is snow. Third biggest reason is I have a kid. I have kids, multiple kids, one being one. It's a little tricky. And we gotta pivot. Like that doesn't mean we're not snowboarding those days. We're just pivoting. The man, the myth, the legend, Todd. Sticker giveaway. Good night. $20 donation. Todd, good night. I'm grabbing a sticker. It's gonna be a black one. It's the closest one to me. We got the black sticker. We'll give this away in a minute. Kevin, we were up to 220 people at a moment. But streams, I mean, because we're primarily not a live streaming channel. We do stream twice a week in the summer, and we do once a week in the winter. But 130 on the live stream is actually really good for this channel. I'm hyped on that number. This chat is just, I couldn't imagine more people like the chat, but it'd be so hard to read anything. We got Nate the Lifty holding down the chat, by the way, too. Appreciate you, buddy. How's that Dallas game going? Are they losing yet? You better ride forever, never stop. That's the plan. I'm gonna live to 120. So does this mean you're gonna stop snowboarding for a while and uploading? No, that doesn't mean that at all. That means we're gonna keep uploading and we're just gonna snowboard stuff in Colorado. That's the best part. Is like, hey guys, we're not leaving to go ride not the sickest areas. We're staying in the sickest area to ride all the sickest stuff still. So don't you guys worry about that. Broncos country, we suck, but we still ride. Caleb. Breezy, how you been? Bucks got killed. Dude, I got punked yesterday. I thought they like did a rerun. They did like a rerun of the Bucks Cowboys game. And the Bucks beat the Cowboys. I thought that was like the real game. But I guess the Dallas won with their kicker missing 20 extra points. Nate, personal chef? Dude, Nate is a good cook. I would not mind Nate being a personal chef. James with the $3 donation says, keep sending it. Let's shoot some photos sometimes. I'll send you an email. Yes, James. If you're a photographer, you want to work with us, emails. Those are the best way to go. Powder Ridge goes up tomorrow, Clayton. I'll finish editing it tomorrow morning at 3 in the morning. It's like already like halfway edited, which is nice. Powder Ridge was really fun. I'm excited for you guys to see that one. Do I prefer Cali or Colorado snow? Colorado's got the best snow. Hands down, Colorado's got the best snow. Much love from New Mexico. I think it's J-Chav. Thanks for the $10 donation. Dude, New Mexico is low-key underrated for skiing and snowboarding. Like, anyone in Texas, stop coming to Colorado on trips. Go to New Mexico. New Mexico is incredible snowboarding. It's way closer. It's way cheaper. And I'm not saying that to get you guys out of Colorado. I'm saying that because it's true. Like, New Mexico was a fire last year. One of the best bindings are $200. Charles, any binding that you can find are $200. It's hard. Bindings are kind of in the $300 to $400 range now. I just want less crowds. New Mexico has less crowds, at least from what we experienced. Midwest, though, want less crowds. You'll get lap after lap after lap after lap with super cheap food, super cheap stays. The Midwest, too. Like, if you were in Texas and you went to the Midwest on a snowboard trip, you would not be disappointed. Like, I think a lot of people misunderstand, like, you don't need incredibly long runs to learn and get good. You just need a run and be on your snowboard. And sometimes when you're only on the lift for 3 minutes, like, dude, you're getting laps. And those laps, you're getting better every one. Did you like Mount Duloc? I love Mount Duloc. The lodge up top was, I didn't go in it, but that was like super nice. The lodge at the bottom, it was like night and day difference between those two lodges. Mount Duloc, the bowl area was really cool, and the park wasn't bad. It was a little backyard parky. Any tips for front threes? Jumping off heels feels so weird. It took me a while to figure out how to jump off my heels. It's on a run. There's a maneuver you can do where you're snowboarding, you go 90 degrees on your heels, you jump and do a 270. That's what got me comfortable popping off my heels. We're canceling the Arizona trip. We're canceling the week on the East. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Check out resortskimaps.com for the updates on the schedule. And we'll be coming back. Taos, Santa Fe are getting some POW right now, dude. Taos, chest deep. I'm not joking. Like, I was choking on the snow. I've never rode snow so deep in my life. That was at Taos. Not coming to Highland this year. What do you think of Spirit Mountain? I think I needed like 2 or 3 days at Spirit. I was really bummed we only had that short window. I would have loved to like session those bigger jumps and like got to spin them and stuff. But we only got 2 runs through them. And the second time I was following like 10-year-olds in. So my speed versus their speed is just not really the same. So I went deep. Favorite resort so far? Asking the hard questions. I'm still leaning towards Telluride, where we're going for winter camp. Hopefully we get good snow. I had one of the best powder days of my life at Telluride. Would that work for back threes as well? I can go from 5 easily back to absolute. Yeah, 100%. You could do the same, like go 90, 270 off your toes. I do it all the time, actually. You'll see it in the videos now that I've mentioned it. Burton Custom, Russ. Me and Russ are board buddies. My favorite snowboard is Jonathan's hand-me-downs. Chris or Nate and Cody get all my board hand-me-downs. If you see the teams all around like my old snowboards. I love it. All right, guys. I think we did it. This was a killer live stream. Tons of people got the information out. I really appreciate you guys. I can't stop yawning. Your boy's getting tired. I gotta wake up at 3. I gotta get an edit done for you guys. It's daily on this snowboard channel. We're posting every single day. Once again, there's one spot available for winter camp if you're interested. Buckhouse.com. This is like the last day to sign up for that, by the way. And then summer camp is available as well. He breaks them, we ride them. Get out of here, Cody. But this was a sick live stream, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Jeff, dude, with a $5 donation. What up, Jeff? How you been? January 29th through February 4th, small group at Beaver Creek. Dude, I might be able to make that happen, dude. Thanks for that $5 donation, dude. Snack some stickers, snack some merch, support the dream. Maybe we can always add a trip at the end of the year if things go well. YouTube shorts are about to get monetized. Maybe that can turn stuff around. Check out the shorts. Check out Instagram. Check out TikTok. Plug hard. Thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It's daily on this Snowboard channel, guys. Appreciate you. Go check out that last vlog too. Still plugging. Here we go.